Hey, hey, what do you say? Hardcore Minecraft? Yeah, let's play some today. To hold on eternity. Thanks everybody for dropping by, checking out the exterior of the barn completion. Really, really hope that folks are enjoying that. Didn't get a whole lot of feedback, but all in good time, right? And this brings us on to an exciting new phase, which is filling our barn. We've got several different layers here, which people who may have seen various amounts of this build will have noted. Got this lower layer that's kind of brick and wood and stone pillars, really a transition up. And then, so this is going to be smaller type animals that would naturally come in and out of the barn. So pigs, those kind of things, sheep, maybe a few, and a lot of, with the exception of pigs, and if we can manage it, goats. I think everything is going to be kept pretty much uh, to the outside fields, separate buildings. Maybe we'll see, but like I could see building a chicken coop with a chicken yard type thing. Um, Maybe the same thing for a cow herd, although it works pretty well as is. Sheep will eventually do something similar to what we had in the last one, or at least began in the last one, which is we can set up a variety of colors of sheeps in separate outdoor fields in a big complex and kind of keep them all ready at all times. And then this upper area, here I think we're going to have some hay bales, just generally an upper level floor or upper level barn area. And then, of course, at the very top, we still want to finish up our internal ceiling, but don't think we're going to worry too much there. I think one thing we will do is put another couple torches on the ends there. Just to keep these corners a bit more lit. I don't know that that's going to be immediately spawning anything, but it is what it is. So, with the little tour around, I think our next phase is clearly going to be animals. So we want our animal box. That must still be down in the basement of the real base. These we never ended up needing on our quartz hunt, so let's just put them away. This can go in here. We've got time during this night. Let's just go and swap out our tools, put these couple of pieces of quartz away that I don't know why I'm carrying them around, and kind of call it good for a second here. Missed my shot. When we go back up, we'll get a little sip of something. Just had some lunch and still feeling a bit parched from it. Alright, there is our toolbox. We really don't want to go far without it. And let's put down our animal box. Kind of take a look at what all we have, what all we need. Goats, I don't think we can do anything save trying to get them in the boat, right, as we did for the advancement, and then boating them on over to the farm. But once we get them there, they don't become tamed, right? We can't feed them. It's not like a horse. We can get on and off and on and off and on and off until they're happy. But yeah, we'll have to have to do a bit of something there. I guess we want that. Let's just get a saddle, some sugar. I don't think we're going to go anywhere near foxes, but we'll want pigs. And sheep. All right. And then from over here, get rid of the quartz. And we want boats as well. Probably a couple boats at least. So that if we find something we want to bring back, and there's a pair of those animals, we can contain them. Okay, now where are the threats? So we gave a whole night worth of monster spawning opportunities. Guess our torches here do limit that a bit. So I think the first thing... Man, look at all those creepers down that way. Let's go away from that, and hopefully they'll despawn by the time we come back through. Don't like the zombie. Armed zombie? What's going on there, dude? Okay. We still have to go... Oh, yeah, they're all up here. The llamas are another one, but I don't think we're going to keep them in the barn. I think they would be prime candidates for the not in the barn or in a separate type build animals, because they're caravanning animals, right? They have a specific function in the game. We played with them a little bit in Slow Cooker, just because I don't think they're practical these days, but it was a very cool mechanic when it came out and really offered a lot. And I think just when it comes to transferring through the nether and things like that, they kind of lose out on their appeal. Alright, keep a wary eye for the creepers. Oh man, we already lose one? Are you still attached? You're not. Come on. I'm gonna have to go back and search for that lead. Although now we can, between string and slime balls, I think we can make plenty of leads. They're not quite as dear as they were at the beginning of the game. Alright. How is this gonna work? Get either one of you guys to come in? Come on. Come on. There's one, two. Come on. Oh, very good. Cool. And then let's just take a quick peek. That is still closed inside. You two, my friends, are good to go. You want to have a little youngin' to hang out with you? There. And then we won't try to over jam these, but I think they should freely go in and out through that little gateway. At least that's my expectation. And we'll do pigs down on the other side. And well, I'd really like to try the goats and see if we can make that work or not. If we can, awesome. We've got goats. And then I'm not sure what we'll do to balance out our little pens. Because pigs and sheep, we could do two of each. If the goats don't end up working out, I think that'll be our fallback plan. But if we can't, what is? Oh, I guess we liked that for sunset views and stuff, didn't we? That's why it's hanging out. A little dangerous, especially as we're hoping to find goats up here. There were goats around somewhere, right? I think they were way over at that mountain. This may be too tempting to pass up. Don't need the floating blocks. Kind of enjoying having the clouds back again, though, for a bit. They definitely are an area where the shaders kind of show their own, right? You know, you get some of those shaders or um, visual add-ons that make the skies look so amazing, and having just rectangular edged clouds doesn't really do it, but it adds something we haven't had in a while. If we get to a point where we're flying around, like when we're looking for cats in villages and stuff like that and trying to move quickly, at that point I'll probably turn them back off again and likely forget for a while. But because there's a wolf, we won't put dogs or cats. They're not barn animals. And, the argument could very easily be made for chickens, but they're just, they're coop animals, right? They're not going to go in a barn setting. I know we had goats around here somewhere. There's a goat along with a sheep. There's a goat. All right, now the trick is, can I get these? Oh, and that jump is what I think may break this whole idea. Oh yeah, go up there. Keep going. Hi. Oh yeah. You're kind of in me. Don't push me off the mountain. What? Stop going that way. Do goats like any kind of food? Can we lure goats? Are you a wheat fan? Or are you just randomly coming up here? Because I'd really like to get you in a boat over here-ish. Oh, oh, he's coming. Hey, we don't even need a boat. Come on, dude. Look at him go. All right, well, this just got a lot easier. Come on. Um, There'll be some question as to whether we want to name animals in the barn. I don't know, they're not really pets. Oh, now we're gonna have to deal with the sheep too. I did not know you could lead goats. I love that his attention span is this long. Oh, look, it's coming into view down there. That's gonna be your new home, goat. So now if the goat starts to wander off, we'll throw him in a boat so he can't go too far, despawn, and then go back to get his friend. And yeah, this is the great unknown. The other thing there's a pig. The thing we need to do is keep an eye out for pigs. Because so far we have kind of ignored them. Oh, are you still coming or are you done? We're so close. Alright, let's goat in a boat. Goat in a boat. What? What was that? Why'd you hit me? Don't hit me, dude. I want to put you in a boat. Okay, there. Now I want to put me in a bed. Alright. Now, no head button. So I think for our first attempt, well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll try putting the goat next to the sheep. Um, Sorry about the garbage trucks, by the way. A little misplanned timing on that. Um, because of all things, I most expect that we'll have a big old sheep complex. I don't. I don't think we'll put a whole lot of sheep into this barn area. Um, oh, don't you do me like that, because I had to go and be fancy and put the stupid things on. All right, goaty. Okay, there's that. Come here. Hey, hey, hey. You like this stuff. Come here. Come on, don't worry about being inside. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you want to go around the other way? Maybe it's being inside that scares you. All right, come on. Okay, good. Go. Now, I am worried that he'll jump. So, next question is, can he fit through there? Doesn't look like it. Come on. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Girl. Whatever you are. Hey! What do you think? Alright, now, hopefully, Mr. Goat is happy and contained. And I don't know about spawn despawn of goats, so maybe we had better name at least the goats. Let's see how our experiment goes. I don't know that we ever built an anvil in here, did we? I just really don't want to lose them due to something like spawning. Here. And I don't plan to do this for any additional goats, but I would like to maybe name 2. There. That's our little workshop area, right? Okay, now we need name tags. I think the obvious there's Billy the goat. For now, at least, let's keep you in. We'll bring you a friend. Oh, he's looking. Let me out. What are our sheep doing? Are they inside or outside? They're outside? Got that right. That's where their food is. So, we'll use the same lead boat combo for goat number 2. All right, let's. What are other goats? Are there any other goats? Um, Garbage can goat. Oh, that was a little quicker of a drop than I thought. I thought it would just go right up to the top of that tree. Goat? No, that's llama. Not at all a goat. We knew there was one over this way. There's one. Which one do you think? This far one from our little battle arena. See, that's what I worry about. That's why I think they have to be kind of limited in their exterior yard, because that 40 block high jump could put a damper on things. Now, in the game, of course, goats are a little limited. They don't have products, at least as far as I know, and I guess we'll find out if anything's changed. But To my knowledge, you can't milk goats. You um, can't shear goats, as far as I know. And you may get meat if you kill the goats, but you also can't breed the goats, so they're not really a sustainable animal crop like that. I know those are scary zombies, but they're not going to come for you guys because you're in my care now. And there's Mr. Pigu. One. There's another one down in the trees down there, so that should take care of it. We'll see it. I think we're around a half hour into this episode, which isn't bad. I kind of expected that this may be uh, slower going than even this has been. I didn't know they would follow wheat. I thought we were going to have to be bridging boats, from there over every incline to get them all the way back. But this wheat speeds things up quite a bit. And it so far isn't making me think, oh, you know what, we really need to try with the leads or anything like that. I don't think they respond well to leads. At least that's just my guess. Um, but yeah, of course, in the real world, goats are amazing for all those kinds of things. I don't know. I don't know how much goat wool or goat's hair or whatever whatever it would be referred to is used as a product. Um, but I do know their milk is quite in demand. They have low low maintenance needs, so they aren't. This is gonna get tough, isn't it? Why do you guys hate boats so much? Get in there. Just get in the boat. All right, if you guys wander off, I'm gonna be upset. You don't have to get in the boat. I won't make you. Yeah, wander towards the barn. That's perfect. Okay, good. Let's just forget that boat thing ever happened. All right, wheat. Yeah, so maybe the advancement challenge of getting them in the boat is supposed to be tougher. I don't know. Has anybody had a problem really with getting the boat in the goat or getting the goat in the boat? I mean, even that first goat we brought over here earlier in the episode, it butted us once at the beginning, but then we kind of settled our differences, and he got in. So this is expected. There's one. All right, good. Come on, come on. Hey, oh, you're in. All right, you're in. Come here, other goat dude. Did he jump over? All right, now Billy, welcome in your friends. Hey, get out of the way. Come on, friend goats. Friend goats. Come on in, friend goats. Friend goat. Oh no. Oh no. They both jumped. Come on, you do. Get in here. All right. So this means nothing. Oh no. Billy's out. Come on. Everybody in. Don't get all stuck. Come on. Oh my goodness. Um, Billy Can you be nicer to your friend? Alright, everybody in. Everybody in. No. Oh, man. Get in here. Hey, come on. All you guys. And then the top piece. Well, there you go. You've clearly shown that you cannot be trusted outside. And that we have to make a little modification for you, I guess, if you want to be outside. So maybe we'll make like an awning. Now, big question. Billy? Oh, my eyebrows are lifted and... Baby goat! I didn't even know we could... Oh... Made a baby. Well, okay. We bred goats. It's a good thing. I'm really trying to think of what movies, TV, books, anything like that, if there are other named goats. And the three billy goat gruff, but they don't have much. This is, I think, what we want to do. Let's name. Kid Billy? Not Billy the Kid. Should it be Billy the Kid? Double space that. Oh, that seems right. And also, are billy goats Billy like that or Billy? Billy? Let's get Billy the Kid. And I'm going to use up all my name tags here. And then I'll be like, what? Why don't I have name tags when I really need them? Because we need the rest for our horses, right? Pigs and all that, I don't care too much about that. If we find we've got just a glut of name tags, we can name Wilbur and some of those, but... Is that how you spell that? Alright. Now I have none of my own food. It's like it knew as soon as I switched it out. Oh, you're super hungry now. Okay. Official goats name days. Oh, can the baby goat get out? Oh, did the baby goat get away? Oh no. I didn't think that any of these goats could get away. Uh-oh. This isn't good at all. Stay there. Bad goats. Bad goats. Nope. Now, where'd my baby goat go? Baby goat! Alright. Can I lead a baby goat? No! How did I not know that baby goats were a thing? Oh, this is awesome. All right, come on. In you come. We can't. I'm sorry. It's for your own safety. There's like hawks and eagles and stuff. They'd come and eat a baby goat. All right, baby goat. Come on. What? Stop. Oh my goodness. All right. Billy the Kid. Now, this is going to be difficult. Oh, okay. Not too difficult because there's Billy the Kid. Kid being the name for a uh, young goat, if anybody didn't know that. Just stop. And there's Billie Eilish. All right. Now, I hope they can't like angle bounce through this one gap. If they do, we'll have to put up some fence and all that kind of stuff too. But what I've now got in mind, knowing that they one can go through the 1.5 tall gap there, which it wasn't clear that they could, and two that they can then jump out, including the baby. I think what we may need to do is put up like some sun awnings. Between these, especially just for the goats, but enough so that they can't do their jump up, and that would keep them contained a little bit. It's a shame, but I don't know any other way to keep them confined like that. Could do a wood awning or something, and it really doesn't have to be too tall. But we got them in. Let's leave them for now and finish our gathering of animals. We're very Noah-esque in this sense. Sun's going down. Let's get out to the far pig. I can still see that other pig hiding back in there, so that's good. Still around, although maybe we can get it all the way in. So we may do a double pig section on that other side, just because I don't know that we're going to have a different pig breeding area. I lost the pig. Suey. Part of the reason for that is we've got cows, and you know they're kind of one or the other, really. The other is that where did that pig go? I just saw it. I guess we'll have a full day cycle for pig hunting. Out hunting. Don't worry, pigs. You're going to a wonderful little place. Just double check the time here. 38. So not bad at all. Back to game. Get to bed. Maybe I saw a lilac. Go get this pig we know is up here. Where's our path up the hill? Boop, 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 boop. There's one. Is there another pig up here that we could just bring at the same time? I don't think the game is really wild about doing that for us. We'll get this one. Switch carrots for wheat. That didn't switch. there's another pig way over there if we can't find this other one. But we knew that. I mean, unless this is the close one and I was just imagining things on the other. I love how that barn gains definition as the mist kind of recedes a little bit. So you start with just the outline, and then it's kind of hazy, and then the barn comes before the silo. It's so good. So good. There was that other runaway goat. Now I'm curious. I was just going to say, will he come for carrots too? Because goats are the notorious eat anything animals, right? And obviously we found out kind of accidentally that they like wheat, but I'll bring you through the inside. Come on in, Mr. Piggy. Alright, good job. Now, he's not going to be too out of control, so he can have inside, outside, whatever he likes. All good there. Well, you think unless we see him there, I'm tempted to go up and around and see if we can grab one closer. Otherwise, we get that one out on the far ridge. And then once we have pigs, we'll I mean, not spend an episode just sitting around doing that, but we will try to hit them for breeding quite a bit and get a good bunch of pigs between those two pens, if you will. Pig pens. Get it? Ba-dum-bum. Do you see pigs in spruce forests? Can't remember. I know sheep and foxes and some cows. This is going to be a big valley, isn't it? Kind of had a feeling. It's scenic. It's not very effective in getting us a pig yet, but there we go. Here, piggy, piggy, oh, piggies. You guys got more friends over here? There's one up on top of that hill. Not gonna get greedy. Come on. Now, I would feed them so that that baby could have extra growing time on the way back, but it's gonna disinterest them in carrots for the short term, so we'll counter. Oh, see, look at the silo on the roof edge just right there coming into view. And maybe what we'll do, once we've got these things kind of going and we're working on breeding the animals up, getting them closer, maybe at that point, thanks Enderman, doesn't belong here. Um, we'll run the fields again. It's been ages since we've harvested. Um, just to gather another good little bit of our stock. Okay, I thought we lost one for a second there. Because of course we need to turn wheat a little bit more often now and just to get these populated. All right, one of you, and then that should make the other one less. Get in there. Get in there. Go on. I'm going to push you so that. All right, now the other one can come in. Oh. There you get it. Baby pig. Good stuff. All right, there you go. You can go outside. You can stay inside. Whatever you want. Rain, sun, night. I can't push through the pigs. Keep up. They're not that big. Okay. Whew. Like a pig in a poke. Woo! And so clearly we're going to need to have some supplies and things around here to keep their various feeds and all that. And we'd really like to refine how we get up and down. As we go. All right. Can we get the last bit? We have a target. At least we hope we still do. There's been some perilous nights way back where we weren't quite sure he would survive, he or she. But it was in part having him out on this end of the point that made us want to come and live here. It was, oh, there's horses. Got a couple of them. So we have a blaze horse over there, and then this is kind of a sorrel. I think that's right? With the just off-patterned. Good old, hey, gave you all that sugar. Come here. Where are you going? You're feisty. You got a lot of hearts. Okay, there's you. So now, I didn't do that right. Now we kind of get a speed test. I never did figure out the whole like jump thing. How to use that effectively with the horses. And then this will be our horse entry. And here is the magic of the horse deal. So he's in, right? And you see he just kind of stops there. So he's a block and a half wide, and there's or just over a block, or maybe it's just a block. But just like when you're going through leaves of trees and stuff like that, even if you'll fit through, he'll stop if there's little gaps and you have to break out the leaves. And with these fence rails here, we should have lights in there for them. Seems just, yeah, I did it over here. I don't know why I didn't do it in that corner. Okay, all rest of those. It was just an oversight. I think that's fine. I mean, I guess we could maybe put one on each of those. I don't know why I don't have a torch there. Some of these may have just been knocked off or forgotten. Close that up. Oh, close. And still have, excuse me, enough time that I think we'll go get that one other horse. And hey, cheap. Second shot was awful. So what was I saying? Horses? Oh, we'll go get this other horse. And pretty quick on our list of things to do, we're going to have to make some system of corral and enclosures for horses because no horse wants to just so you got fewer hearts, but are you faster? Think it, okay, that's good. Shift. Oh, no. E. It's left shift when you're not on the horse to access the horse's inventory. Yeah, so I think Blaze here is a bit slower than Sorrel. Again, correct me if I don't know horses. I'm not a horse guy. I'm sure my niece could tell me all about them. But at least for now, the one that's got the big blotches of color there, we're considering a sorrel horse. All right, so shift click, shift left click to get the saddle back. And then we're going to have to make storage for all our tack and all that kind of stuff. It may be in these kind of just lobby type areas. I want it to at least be accessible, but we'll do some more up and around. And what we may do, I think it would be kind of cool for each of the animals in these stalls is to do a couple item frames, right? So they have their saddle and their armor for each one. Just ready to go. You pop them out of the frame and ready to go. But we'll get a variety of horses, and we'll kind of make this our area for our mounts. The ones that we've kind of selected out to be fast runners. The mules and things that we've already equipped with chests, so that they're all ready to go. But we'll need to breed these two, and golden apples obviously aren't a problem. We got plenty of those. But that's not something you do in a barn. That's something you do out in a horse yard. So in fairly short order here, we're going to have to figure out what that looks like in our world. And I think it may be kind of here right outside the barn, right? It would make sense that it would be in close proximity. Now, I don't want to get rid of this ridge line and these hills. As we've talked about, I think that's kind of a cool feature to be incorporated in a road eventually, and we may level this out a little bit, or we may keep it and just kind of cut the road around it. But I think that down here we can flatten out, and then spreading out from all these things, I want to give our various animals a little more room in their enclosures so that they have space, but also maybe make them a little bit more structured as well. So the chickens, at least, have a coop type building, kind of, replacing that maybe, but built up above that they can just wander in and out of. That kind of stuff. We'll see. And it'll make harvesting in the chickens a little more difficult, but it's not all that essential anymore that we go through and grab a bunch of chickens. Our pigs are apparently all out enjoying the sunshine. Oh, some of them, not all though. I love that they'll just kind of do their thing. And when baby pig grows up here, then we can, at some point pull a pig to come over and breed into the other. So those will be good. We got lots of goats, lots of sheeps, and a couple horses already. So very good there. As in terms of, let's see if we can make a list in our head here, because this is going to be the breed all the animals. We've done 10 of 21. Let's try to run the list. Cows and chickens, we know. Dogs. Turtles. Now we can add sheep and pigs. So I'm up to 6. Goats, 7. Did we do a cat? I think we did a cat. That would be 8. Still got 2. Pandas, 9. What's our 10th? What other animal did we already breed? Parrots? I don't think you can even breed them, can you? Huh. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But that's where we kind of need to keep track of the list and see what all's going, what we have and haven't done. But with 21 animals, that's a significant list. And let's see, we're at 57. When we get into more breeding, I will pull up the lists that I had. I've got the old world kind of coordinates and all that kind of stuff, and the template that I'd shown way, way, way back where I keep track of biomes and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we can cross off donkeys and mules from that list as well. Obviously, you don't breed mules, but you breed horses and donkeys together to make them. So that'll get us another animal. Oh, and bees. We forgot about bees. We've definitely bred bees. So I had to look that way. So yeah, but we've got 11. We're only just under halfway, and some of the ones I've already touched on. Mushrooms. We still need to find the biome on. Striders, I think is what they're called. The nether dudes. I don't know. How are we gonna get 11 more mobs? I can't even think of a couple of them. Axolotls? Do we have to breed them? I don't know. Foxes? Seems like a long way off, though. Boy, oh boy, what? Llamas? These are the ones I can think of right off the top of my head. Llamas, mushrooms, foxes. Is there wintry stuff? Let's check the. I know. Getting close. I don't think my sheet on this game had the template. What is that called? Oh man, I don't even have it. Slow cooker had it in though. I think. Breed. All right, here was the list that I used to have. Bee, cat, chicken, cow, donkey, fox, hoglin. We'll have to do that. Horse, we haven't done yet. Llama, we haven't done yet. Mushroom, mule, ocelot. Forgot about them. That's always fun. Panda, we've done. Pig, rabbits. Did we do rabbit already? Maybe we did. Sheep, strider, turtle, wolf. And I thought we did rabbit, right? And maybe goat doesn't count, but how many? 5, 10, 15. There were 19 on my list, and now we're up to 21. Um, so, yeah, a few more to go. But that'll be good. We'll make a good chunk of progress here once we have the other 3 horses knocked out of that list, and then maybe we can focus more onto those. But for now, let's go ahead and save. Another great moment of progress. We absolutely crushed getting that bottom level of our barn area filled up, and we'll figure out what we want to do with those other stalls. Like I said, I was kind of thinking milking area for dairy cows, so we could fill up a number of those with cows, where they would just be getting milked, and then having all of our stalls above for the kind of riding stock animals. And then we'll have to make some kind of other yard complex for our caravan llamas, and again, breeding fields where our just general horse stock can be, where we'll kind of breed for the best, and try to make awesome super horses along the way. So thanks for hanging out. Can't wait to do more and more of this. We'll see what we have in store for the next one. But until then, you guys take care. Bye now.